What I wanted was to create a space where women felt comfortable talking about women's issues, because the event isn't just about workplace issues, it's also about lifestyle issues. And I'm pretty sure that most men don't want to sit and talk about menopause. So
they should
if they do want to, they can come on this programme and talk about it with us. We'd be more than happy.
So, it's not just about women in business in the respect of corporate life. And, there are men coming to do the talks, and there are actually men coming to do the currency talks with the girls from Coin Corner, and Peter Cannell from Quinn Legal's doing the GDPR one. So, it's not that men are excluded from the event, it's just to give women, it's an hour, there's some welcome drinks, some fantastic food. It's downstairs in the courthouse. Andy at the courthouse, have to take my hat off to him, did a fantastic job for us with the food. And it's just an open forum for them. There's so many other networking events that are all inclusive. There's the BNIB, there's the Chamber of Commerce, there's plenty of those around. This is just for women, for women's issues. And like I say, what I've tried to do is, in the monthly schedules, is have it so that on 1 month it's a business sort of industry type issue. So a more corporate issue, for example, like the cryptocurrency or the GDPR. And then another month will be nutrition, lifestyle choices, because, we are often the ones who are trying to do all of the juggling and, the childcare, and, we're the ones who carry the babies. We're the ones who have the struggle and the mother's guilt of going back to work after having the babies. That was one of the big key issues that came out when we were chatting on Thursday, was this mother's guilt that everybody seems to feel, is that you want to have a successful career and you want to be successful in business, but then you feel like you're doing the wrong thing by putting your child into childcare, especially first time mums, or you by having somebody else look after your child, so it's the mother's guilt. But then some people don't feel fulfilled spending all day at home with a baby and want to go out to the workplace, and nobody should feel guilty for either choice, and nobody should feel pressured for either choice. And men don't have that same pressure put upon them. I've been in the corporate industry for a number of years, and I've never heard anybody say to a man, oh, well, what are you going to do with the babies, or what are you going to do with the children if they're going off on a business trip. But when I used to be in the corporate world, it was a case of, well, who's going to look after the children for you? It's a case of, it's just it's a different thing that happens with gender. And like I say, that mother's guilt thing was a really big key point of the talk, that and the idea with the group is to have a supportive network so that people can empower each other and support each other and say, look, there is nothing wrong with setting up your own business, or there is nothing wrong with being involved in, whatever industry you want to be involved in. You can do both. You can do that and still be a good mum. You're a good role model. My children see me go to work, they see me go out to work, they see me work from home, they see me work at night, they see me work at the weekends, and it's teaching them work ethic and what's wrong with that. But equally, there's nothing wrong with the mum who wants to stay at home and enjoy those first 18 years of that child's life and then go back into the world of work, which is another topic that is going to be coming up. Is how to kind of integrate back into the world of work when either the children go into school full time, because people find that area a little bit difficult if they've been out of the workplace for a while. And these are issues that men just don't come across. So that's why it's a women in business event. It's not a man-hating group, I promise.